Right. Okay. Welcome everyone to the closing ceremony. Yeah, we've come to the end of the Indaba week. Yeah. Yeah. And want to thank you for making the Indaba 2025 a success. Without you, the Indaba would not have happened. Yeah. But we thank you for coming to Kigali, taking the time, traveling from far to make sure that you're part of Indaba 2025. Yeah, so we are going to have the closing ceremony. It's power-packed with quite wonderful presentations, including prizes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we will request for your feedback. And yeah, so you can scan that QR code to give your feedback regarding how the Indaba week went. Feel free, positive, negative. We want all the feedback we could get. Yeah, yeah. So scan the QR code very fast for your feedback for the Indaba week. Yeah, we can't wait for your feedback. Yeah. Okay. So at this stage, I request Siobhan, is she in?
Good afternoon. Today I will be giving an update on the Ideathon. And just to answer everyone's questions, it is still ongoing. There's nothing due today, so don't worry, you have time. So the structure has changed a bit from previous years where we've had the entire Ideathon within the Indaba week, but last year we changed the format to support the teams in developing their ideas further, really having the time to go deep into a potential research project or having time to really scope out their applications. Following the success of last year, and we felt that the time really gave the teams the chance to put forward high-quality pitches, we've decided to maintain the format. So the Indaba week is really just the launch of the Ideathon. So we launched this week on Tuesday, where we had presentations from two amazing winners from last year. One applications team, AfriNet, who's looking at climate-based work, and then the electric vehicle routing team, which is working in RL and optimization of vehicles, I guess. And that's a research-based project. So yeah, really excited to see the progress over the last year. And we hope that that was inspiring for everyone, because we're really excited for all your ideas, both research and applied. Following the presentations, we had networking. This was during lunch on Wednesday. And a huge thank you to winners from previous years who joined us and had the chance to speak to new teams about their ideas and just share their experiences. It was a very small, intimate event, but really fun, and it was great to hear from what everyone's thinking about, and can't wait to see your applications. Yesterday we had mentorship, so this is a chance for the teams to speak through their ideas with a mentor. So it is an ideathon, so the final product essentially is going to be an idea. So this is really just the start of a project. So some people have come to the Indaba with no idea, and are hopefully, but these budding ideas are growing. And again, there's a long time to develop them, so there's no finished product or working MVP that's due anytime soon. Okay, so just to clarify what happens next. So today's, unfortunately, a goodbye at the Indaba, but the Ideathon still has a long way to go. So teams now have the chance to submit their proposals. This is a chance for you to share a very brief overview of your idea, as well as your team composition. This is really important because diversity is one of the metrics that we use to judge teams and their ideas down the line. Following this, selected teams will be matched with a mentor and will have the chance to develop their ideas into a full pitch. So this involves a 15-minute video And this will be due approximately 1 month after the Indaba ends. And then again, another month after that is where the teams join for a live Q&A with judges, where they have the chance to answer questions and maybe just clarify the ideas a bit more. Based on this, we compile the scores and we select the winning teams. So the Ideathon we have a long history of amazing sponsorship, and this year is no different. So there'll be prizes to support learning, self-driven online courses, as well as compute, and of course the most exciting tickets for a team member to come join us next year. So just to sum up, if you are thinking of submitting, we really encourage you to do so. It really just has to be an idea, that's all. It'll become more concrete with time, and that's why we're here. And working with us and with mentors that you'll eventually be matched with, the idea is then to turn that into something more concrete. And just to emphasize that we encourage both research and application-based projects. And the submissions are now open, so this is the link to submit, and that is only due next week. So you have time to go and think deeply before doing this. Is there time for questions? Or? We have time for 1 or 2 questions if anyone would like to ask now. Okay, so the question was, is there a maximum number of team members? No. Again, I think that they'll just depend on what you can manage and how well you can work together. There is, however, a minimum. So there has to be at least 2 people in the team, one of whom has to have been at the Indaba in Kigali, and one has to be based on the African continent. So that could be the same person, but if not, then you need to make sure you capture that diversity in your team. And online team members are welcome to join, or collaborators in your broader network, so long as you meet those requirements. Okay, you can come find me later or email us at ideathon@deeplearningindaba.com, and we'll be happy to answer your questions.
Yeah, at this moment, we invite Professor Bukosi for the reflections from the Board of Trustees.
Okay, first, sorry, I have Indaba voice now. So first, thank you to all the volunteers, all the chairs, everybody who's been working, and everybody who's also been actually extra volunteering, not just on the official program, but creating their own programs and really working with each other. So I think we wanted to let us pause for a moment and remember why we're gathered here. We didn't just come for an Indaba or go to Data Science Nigeria or to Data Science Africa. We came to refill our cups and to help fill the cups of others. This gathering is not just about institutions, it's about individuals. Each of us who choose every single day to build for Africa. You wake up and you do the work. You research, you develop, you learn, you deploy. And you do it hand in hand with your fellow brothers and sisters, living out Urunana, our shared strength and togetherness. You face obstacles, and there are days you think of stopping. But you see the impact you've made, and you take one more step forward on the long road. The Indaba is here to give you a space to rest, to teach, and to learn. And beyond that, the Indaba reminds us that Africa is not divided by borders. With IndabaX gatherings now in 50 out of 54 countries, it shows that African community of AI is already woven together across languages, histories, and geographies. We must never forget that many of us have come here at great personal cost. Some even gave up their vacation time because they believe so deeply in the vision of an African AI we want. That belief, that sacrifice is very powerful. There will always be voices telling you it's impossible, but your presence here is proof that it's not only possible, it is already happening. We are living it, we are building it. Ubuntu calls us to build for one another, not for reward, not for recognition, but because in doing so, we shape a better future for all of us. So when you leave this place, go out and continue the work. Go and build the African AI we want, for ourselves, for our children, and for all the generations to come. So thank you, and thank you again.
The Deep Learning Indaba is unique amongst organizations and movements in this world. It's 100% volunteer-driven movement. No one who's organizing an Indaba, who's organizing an IndabaX, who's pulling weight, who's burning the midnight oil gets paid a cent for their time. It is a miracle in today's world that such a volunteer-driven movement can exist. It's my great privilege to announce the Umuntu Award winners to you. So Umuntu is a word that means people. There's an expression that goes like this. It's from a Brenda Fassie song, if you're South African. It says, Umuntu Ngamuntu Ngabantu. For me, it's a really special saying. It says that a person is a person because of all the other people who support you, who are part of your lives, who are part of your journey. The fact that you are here doing amazing AI work is not necessarily because you are so great, but because the people around you who've invested in you since you were a kid are so great. And so the credit that you take is not just your own credit, it's the community that makes you do amazing things. So the Umuntu Award and the Umuntu Prize for this year for services to the African AI community, and the official prize quote says, this award goes for reminding us that inclusive leadership and collective vision are real principles that lead to transformative change through consistent work and through reimagining community expression. The award goes to the lead of our comms team for the last 2 years who has transformed the way external world sees the Deep Learning Indaba. Everyone, please give a big hand to Rimalush. Where are you? Don't run away. We want to take pictures with all of you. We have 2 honorable mentions, and these go for building the AI ecosystem with fierce dedication. I want to say building the AI ecosystem across Africa with fierce dedication. And the second honorable mention goes for managing crises and ensuring that this 2025 Indaba is a shared success for all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in the community, please give a big hand for the IndabaX and Research in Africa Showcase lead, none other than Lesego Makafola. Lesego, where are you? Thank you so much. Now, you know who the second award winner is. For a local organizing committee chair, Samuel. Samuel Rotunda, please come to the stage. Okay, so when Lesego's back at the party, we'll make a big deal, okay.
All Right. So it's time for the poster prize winners. I hope they're all in. Great. So the first prize goes to, it's about the category of datasets and publications. So the first award goes to Haddad from Publications, and it's an Indaba 2026 Travel Award. I'll read quickly and you come all of you on stage. The second award goes to Benedict Kwate, 1-year mentorship for venture scaling. A third goes to Abolade Wimil, 1-year online mentorship. Lukman Jebri, instructor-led course, valued at 500 USD each. Nekvis Banele, Emmanuel Rasu, Noes Ben, Admida. So these are not physical prizes. We just come and a photo moment.
Next, we have the General Poster Award. The Indaba 2026 Travel Award goes to Caleb Tessera, valued at Caleb's prize is valued at 1,000 USD. Next, we have Dylan. Onintwa Anjara. Felon. Vincent. Shiloh. Friedmore. And last, Andrew Katumba.
Next is the workshop prizes.
So the workshop prizes will be presented by the workshop organizers. And
Thank you very much for the Data Science and Health Africa lightning talks. In third place, we have Fadaus Idlasen. Fadaus Idlasen. Please come here.
Thank you so much.
In second place, we have Soro Hama. And in first position, we have Christopher Velassi.
Hello, everyone. So I want to quickly talk about the Data Science for Health Ideathon. First of all, it's different from the DLI, the main DLI Ideathon. This has to do with the intersection. So if you have an idea in the intersection between AI and health, I would advise you pre-register using this QR code. So after pre-registering, we have 2 phases of the Ideathon. So for the first phase, when you pre-register, you get added to the Discord channel. For individuals that are looking for teammates, on the Discord channel, you can get other teammates, while you can also pre-register as a team. And the minimum, for the team, minimum of 2 people, a maximum of 4 in a team. So after the first phase is where you register your team, you register your idea, you pitch your idea, and for teams that get selected, you move on to the second phase. Now, the second phase is where it gets interesting. Oh, I should have mentioned earlier, this Ideathon is sponsored by Google. There are different Ideathons that have been sponsored, that Google has sponsored, and Data Science for Health is one. And this Ideathon has a clause. You're allowed to use Google Health models, specifically MedGemma, MedSiglip, and TXGemma. And also, so during the phase 2, if you get selected to move to the phase 2, you get Google mentorship from the technical team of Google. You get compute to work, and a couple of other things I can't remember. Also, after the phase 2 is where you work. So all of these are happening over the span of a month. So the phase 2 is where you work on your idea, and you're going to be given prizes. The first gets prize, the second and the third. We're also giving outstanding prizes to the most fun projects, audience favorites, and the team that does like the best demo. I hope I'm remembering everything I have to say. Please put up the QR code so they pre-register for the Ideathon. Thank you very much.
Wow. It's the end, almost the end of the beautiful week. The adrenaline is still on. Please scan the QR code, then we're gonna go back to the IndabaX and publication poster award. Now everything is there. We have more prizes. If you think we haven't called you, you know, you're still there. Okay, so we've had all these amazing people pick up their prizes, and next we do have more prizes. This one goes to Japhet Morrissey. Japhet? Next, the following prizes, the NVIDIA DLI self-paced courses valued at 90 USD each goes to Daniel Ajisefe, Amina Salifu, Innocent Yalala, Gray Mengezi, Iman Abibi, Kedri Yassin Uzen. Okay, more prizes. Next, we also have Okachi Eze Mbe, Brian Emmanuel Bolarinwa, Gebret, okay. Niguzi, Gebret to be here. I'm really sorry. Can you tell us how to pronounce your name?
Gabrek Zabir.
Nebiyu and Ismail Tijani. So we have a lot of prizes, so at some point I would skip next while they're taking pictures. Okay, so the following people are going to get the local souvenir from Deep Learning Indaba. They are Jacob Oluwakemi Mowumi, Abubakari Alidu, Joshua Salako, Benjamin Aido, Cheryl Kana Azeoko,
All right, next we have IndabaX Prizes. Oh, the clapping has already started. Sowadogo Salimata. Oh, sorry, her name is Ahmed. Ahmed. Tufik Musa. And Ahmed is getting Karim's book, Building Africa's Future in the AI Era. Okay, continuing with the IndabaX Prizes, Tajal Abone, Hazel Chamboko, Fonkua Tatang, Deshifafela, and then Mamadou Diallo. Okay, more IndabaX Prizes. Pacific Nyongavide, Malik Melab, Ariane, Patricia Idako, Yassir, Liden, Robezi, Mahaman Diallo, Sandra, and Yakuba. And for these IndabaX prizes, for these IndabaX prizes, we'll be giving out local souvenirs. So Ismael, Kalumba, Maria Trumbe, Malaza, Saudai, Abdelaziz, Makepeace, Albano, Abdulrahman, and Polasewa. I have no idea. I've mixed them up.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks, Master. Okay, so now we go back to the general. We have Fatima Avila Acosta. And Imad Edin would be receiving Karim's book on building Africa's future in the AI era. Paul Okemi, Daniel Mutembesa, Livia, Dennis, Hostin, Miriam, Mahmoud, and Josiah. They would all be receiving the NVIDIA DLI self-paced course. Okay, congratulations. Well, more NVIDIA courses, I suppose we need to learn a lot. So more self-paced courses, we have Yiga, Upendo, Happiness, Bumi Akiremi, Alfred Omondi, Nontokozo, Nelson Oyango, Gael, and myself, Brenda Anago. Give it up. It's not easy to present the poster, you know. We had a lot of judges. They actually liked the poster. Thank you so much for everyone who presented it. We had so many amazing work being done. We wish we could give everyone the prizes, but then I suppose you being here, it's already prize enough, right? Thank you for being here. Okay, more self-paced courses. By the end of the next year Indaba, maybe we're gonna do like a tutorial on all the self-paced courses that we've taken. After we have Learnathon as well, so it's about learning and learning. We have Patient Mba, Oladimeji Samuel, Lorna, Toyib, Kumi, Astrid Melvin, Jacob Zoluwakemi, Iyanu Adegun. Okay, congratulations. Next, we have the local souvenir. And this goes to the following people: Moyahabo Rabotata, Shilo Oni, Peter Oketa, Nadine Nibigira, Firdaus Ngasa Lucas, Imad Edin Maruf, Dongmo Wanji, Samson Oko, Walter Salima, Iremide Oyelaja, Joy Olusonia, Jessica Ojo. More souvenirs. You know, we went shopping for y'all. Victor Ashioya, Clinton Kuya, Luba Pasco, Melissa Wea, Bruno, no, not you, Bruno, in case you thought it was you. Lokonon, John Bagiliko, Alex Denebeye, Yannick Abigulme, Walter Yamutamba, and Fatima Angermir. Congratulations. Some souvenir for Rwanda. I know. We self-paced course prize winner were like, oh God, you know, give us souvenir like this, but maybe next year, right? Okay. What next? Some prizes will be allocated post-Indaba, like the Go My Code scholarship for the Data Science Bootcamp, which is valued at 800 USD each. The Code 213 Data Science Training of 6 months, valued at €1,000 each. And the CISPA Women in Machine Learning 1-year mentorship. So please keep checking your email. So maybe you won this prize. We will make the announcement soon. All right, we will come back to the workshop prizes and invite the AI for Business and Finance in Africa Challenges and Innovation Best Paper Award.
Okay, I'm pleased to announce the Best Paper Award for the AI in Business and Finance workshop. The prize is an NVIDIA 5060 Ti GPU. It is presented by Dario Fanucci, the founder of Asasi Consulting, our main sponsor. So please, I welcome Israel Odiajo for his paper, Towards Inclusive Okay, thank you. That's all.
All right. Next, we're going to start announcing the hackathon winners. This is going to be presented by the InstaDeep team. I'd like to invite someone from the team to come up.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here again. On Monday, 4 days ago, I was on the stage at the other room where we launched the Hack the Carbon Hackathon. And we invited participants present at the Deep Learning Indaba 2025 to build solutions to help monitor Africa's forest biomass using satellites in space. And to my surprise, it was a keenly contested hackathon. We had 260 entrants, and then we had 87 participants who formed 54 teams, and we had a whopping 435 submissions. A shout out to all the participants, because very interestingly, my eyes was fixed on the leaderboard. And just 30 minutes to the closure of the hackathon, the second and third place changed. And I was like, what? This was a very interesting thing because there was no room for anyone again to make a push. It was just less than 30 minutes to the end, and you can't train any other model. And yeah, I would say thank you very much for all the participants, and especially the top 10, which I kept buzzing with emails to provide us their model so that we could actually verify their solution. They were up late at night and they wanted to catch some sleep before this time, but they couldn't because I was buzzing them with emails. So thank you everyone for all the hard work that you've done there. And next, I will call upon my colleague, Dr. Arnu, to present the prizes to the winners.
Okay. Thanks so much, Ibrahim. And again, really, it's amazing to see the participation in the hackathon, and well done to everyone who participated. Okay, so we'll start with a third prize, and it goes to Azza Usman, Masur Osman, Ahmed Alda, and Ali Midhat. They win $1,000 US. Congratulations again. Okay. So second place, congratulations. Second place goes to Tawfiq Musa Muna Aman Henokbi Adamtu. And they take home $1,500 US. Another round of applause.
Well done. Okay, first place. And big congratulations goes to Julius Mwangi. Julius takes home a whopping $2,500 US.
I don't know if you're thinking about it, but I'm like, maybe Julius and I can team up for the next hackathon, you know? It seems to not have a team member. Okay, congratulations to all the winners. So next we have the Light Lab. Is there anyone from Light Lab who would like to present the award? Okay, so Light Lab Award is a 3-month internship which has been awarded to Asim, Ayman Saeed, Bumi Akinremi, Mustaha Mutasim, and Taufik Musa. You can come up here. Let's take a picture. Yay, give it up. Enjoy your internship. Okay. And we also have another, I don't know if it's a prize, but it's a video, EqualyzAI. Because we had a video from the team, which is how to say Urunana in different languages. So I'm not sure if this is the one. You can play the video, let's see.
This is Deep Learning Indaba 2025. We are here live in Kigali, Rwanda. This year's theme is Hand in Hand for AI in Africa. How will you say it in your local language?
AI in Africa.
يد في يد للAI في أفريقيا.
يد في يد للAI في أفريقيا.
Katinga uta Africa puang avenka AI gani mitoro ya gaza.
يد بيد مش ناخد ولايات في أفريقيا. Luedo and Luedo AI in Africa.
Mandishin AI da Africa.
Urunana muri AI muri Africa yose.
Asime hena AI le Africa.
Insatia wa AI wa Africa.
Asila sime ne AI le Africa me.
Aloda alome na AI do Africa.
Main dans la main pour AI en Afrique.
Danten jagonirem gambam tudi iya e Africa.
Ini kerime ke AI ya Afrika.
Akoda makashi AI fi Africa.
Hai jikota aka ọnụ maka emume AI.
Kewu neza na AI ko Africa. Omwe kwa omwe AI in Africa.
Onge na mgeu ngeganapten AI in Africa. Twese hamwe kubwa AI in Africa.
Milo kubwa nglama for AI ngolona hange.
Okukolera awamu kulwa AI mu Africa.
Kugira nchito imozi ulindigisa nchito za AI mu Africa.
Halala mu AI in Africa.
Luedo ne AI in Africa.
Jiraje kulanadu skele AI in Africa.
Dukidribe AI jizo Africa.
Tubuke twesa AI mu Africa.
Okulongera kumwe atulongisa AI for Africa. Jingo ejingo AI Africa.
AI for Africa. Siata bagesa AI mu Africa.
Ngati patane maoko kusimugira AI mu Africa.
Kubambisana vu AI in Africa.
Pamoja tukuze AI katika bara letu la Afrika.
Chanda cha AI in Africa.
Ensakro ma AI wa Africa.
ñu mbooloo liggéey AI in Africa.
jàppalante ngir AI ci Africa.
Kiawempo ni AI in Africa.
So wako fu AI ni Africa.
KI in Africa.
So wako fu AI in Africa. Thank you so much for that amazing work, team. Okay, next on the slide, let's see what we have there. The community hackathon winners. I'd like to invite the community chair to come on the stage to present this amazing award. The incredible work that they've put in for months and months. I'd like you to say a few words.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Rose Delilah Gisicho. I am the community chair for the DLI Community Committee, and it's a great joy and honor to be here and to announce these awards, or just the hackathon winners. Yes, it's been months and months and months of hard work, and I would like to appreciate the team behind working through this competition, and our judges, our mentors, and everyone who puts their hands in, and obviously the DLI team. So anyway, without further ado, I would like to introduce in third place the community that takes the award of 1,000 USD. It's the DSN footer. And yeah, the representative will be Oluwaferami Oladepo.
Sister.
Yay. Congratulations. Okay, and in second place, I would like to announce the winner of the second community challenge as Guild Code, represented by Kevin Obote. And in first place, without further ado, I would like to announce DSN Abuja as the winners of 3,000 USD. Patricia, feel free to come forward. Amazing. Congratulations to all our winners, and thank you so much, DLI, for making this happen. Yes, we'll announce what we'll do, and hopefully the projects will grow into becoming publications and later on startups. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Delilah. When you become startups, don't forget, you know, us. Just saying in case you want to give more prizes. Okay. Next, we have the Cultural Dinner Prizes, and this will be presented by the amazing Mentorship Plus team, Aya and Ireti.
Good evening, everybody. First of all, I want to give full credit to Aya Salama, who has been the chief organizer of the cultural night. This year, we decided to try something new, something fun, which is the Culture GenAI Showcase, where participants were able to showcase their culture using generative AI tools. We got more submissions than we'd expected, 35 submissions, from 15 unique cultures, all represented by the flags that you see there, using a number of GenAI tools. So this is a testament to the creativity of the community, and we're very pleased to get these submissions. Afterwards, we were only able to show a few of the submissions during the cultural night, but after the event, we will make the gallery of all the submissions available, likely via a YouTube channel. So please look out for that so you can check out all the very amazing submissions that were made. The second thing we wanted to highlight is that, as we know, generative AI models are not perfect. And as part of the submissions, we collected feedback from all participants about what they observed using these generative models to create the submissions. We think that this can be useful to share to the community to highlight perhaps areas of future research to improve these models. So we'll be making that also available after the event. Then in terms of the prizes, so based on the votes from everyone that checked out these submissions, here are the 3 top voted submissions. So that's the first place is 4 Worlds, 1 Soul by Charles. In second place, we have the Battle of Cameroon's Flavors. So the first 2 positions were submitted from Cameroon. And in third place is the Tales of War, I believe from Uganda. So if you're in the room, please come up. And the prizes for each of the team will be 2 NVIDIA DLI self-paced training courses. Finally, I would like to get a round of applause to all submissions. There will be digital certificates to every entry that was made. Okay, thank you everybody. This was a lot of fun.
Everyone. So this year, also part of the Mentorship Plus team, so thank you to them, we introduced another fun experiment, which was the Indaba networking bingo. So in all of your welcome packs, you've got a bingo card with 25 tasks to do to get you, to encourage you to meet new people. So thank you for the many submissions we had. I hope you had a lot of fun with it and it helped you to meet new people and make some amazing new connections and friends at the Indaba. So we're going to do a random draw of everyone who participated and submitted their bingo card. And there'll be 2 prizes. One of them will be a digital camera, and the second will be another NVIDIA self-paced online training course. So thank you to NVIDIA for their support. So sorry for the slightly ugly box, but I'm just going to give it a nice shake, and I'll ask Aya to please randomly pick a winner. Okay, so the winner of the camera is Grace Mutinda. Okay.
Grace, are you here?
Is Grace here? Stand up, shout if you are. Okay, unfortunately it looks like Grace is not here, so we'll draw another winner then. Okay, so our next winner then is John William Nluga. Okay, and then one more prize, which is the NVIDIA self-paced course.
So the second winner is Iyunlua Ugandairu. Are you here? You don't need to be here for this one. We'll just send you the prize over the email. Thank you. But yeah, if you're here, please come to the stage to take a picture.
Iyunlua Ugandairu, are you here?
No.
Yeah. Wow. Congratulations. This is a call to bring your spouse to Indaba, you know. Okay. Okay. I've been told that single lives matter. I'm sorry, poor joke. Next we have the Learnathon, and I'd like to invite Caleb and Omaima from the Practicals and Tutorials Committee.
Hi, everybody. Before we speak about the Learnathon, I would like to first thank the team that helped develop the practicals and the tutorials and all the tutors. Could you please all come on stage and we'll take a quick photo? But I just want to let everyone know that developing these awesome practicals takes weeks to months of development, and it's really, really tough problem to do. So I would like all the practical leads, everyone who helped develop the practicals, and the tutors to please come on stage, and we will take a quick photo. And let's all give them a round of applause, please. While they're all coming up, I can quickly speak about the new experiment that we are trying this year called the Learnathons. But before we do that, I think we can take a quick photo. Cool, thank you to all the developers, tutors, and the whole team. It does take a really large team to create such amazing content. This year we are trying something a little bit different. So we have these post-Indaba sessions called Learnathons, and these are online sessions that continue after the Indaba. So each practical will have at least 2 to 3 post-online sessions after the Indaba, and I definitely recommend that you all attend. These sessions will build upon the content that you were taught during the practicals at the Indaba. And there's, okay, the things you need to do. Firstly, you need to complete the feedback form at the end of each practical that you attended. And this will give you access to the online Learnathons. And you'll need, if you attend 80% of the sessions, you will win some really, really nice prizes. We also get some certificates from the Indaba. And it's a fun way to collaborate and work with your peers. So please scan the QR code if you're interested in attending the Learnathons. There's also information on the GitHub repository. We're also working with the IndabaXs to maybe have some sessions in person. So this is an initiative between us, the Pracs and the tutorial team and the sponsorship team. So please attend these online sessions. There'll be a lot of fun and a good way to learn and collaborate with your peers. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Caleb and Omaima. Now it makes sense why we have a lot of self-paced courses. You know, we're preparing you for the Learnathon. So, making the Indaba possible, it does take a village, like they say. And we would really love to thank every one of you that makes Indaba what it is, for volunteering your time, for being here and connecting and just working through this vision and like our collective vision, working on our collective vision of strengthening the African AI in Africa. Would like to start with our partners, and I would like to invite the sponsorship chair or someone on the sponsorship team. Have you been to a sponsorship booth? Did you see all the amazing goodies they brought? Oh my God. Do you know the team that made that happen? Okay, it's led by this amazing person here, Yassine.
Hello, everyone. What should I say? Well, I just want to thank the sponsors, funders, and supporters that have been really supporting the Indaba for many years at this point. And I hope you enjoyed your week. Thank you.
You know, if your organization is not here, you know what to do. Mine is here. You know, it's CISPA. Just kidding, not kidding. Next. I would like to also shout out to our affiliated communities. We have awesome communities there. And give it up to all the community leaders. Really, really, it does take a lot of work. I know that. So thank you so much for being here and for all of the work you're doing to strengthen African AI communities. We need each other. After all, it's Urunana. And I would like to also make this a call to all of you that are thinking of starting a community to please do so, start, you know, and let's partner, let's work together and make this vision a reality. It is already becoming a reality, or it is a reality. So next, we would like to shout out to our organizers. You know, we're gonna spend some time on here actually, and we're gonna go from committee to committee because it took almost a year to make the Deep Learning Indaba 2025 what it is. So we're really, really thankful and grateful to all the amazing volunteers and organizers. And we would like to start with the local organizing committee led by the amazing Samuel Rotunda. Samuel. Samuel, could you please come on stage? We have something for you. If you're here. Okay, we're gonna pass that along to Samuel real quick. Okay, Abraham Rotunda. If anyone has been having, like, you know, all this smooth movement from A to B, to C to D, to every other thing in between, late nights, they're not sleeping, they've been pulling every shift. So give it up to Abraham and the amazing local organizing committee, Michael, who is the co-chair, Ali, Khalil, Gael, Jeanette. Thank you so much for all of the amazing work that you've done to make this a reality. Next, we would like to shout out at Applications and Selection Committee. Led by the amazing Futse. I would like to invite the chair, Futse Uego, to come on stage, please. Okay. You can stay, you can stay. We'll bring all the chairs on board. So next, we have the Baobab team, which is led by the incredible Avishka. And we would like to invite him also onto the stage to receive his beautiful scarf. And the entire program committee is right here on this slide. And I would like to also shout out to each committee, the Tutorials and Practicals Committee, led by Caleb Tessera. Caleb, please come on stage. The Mentorship Plus Plus Committee, led by Haya Salama. Haya, please come on stage. The Keynotes Committee, unfortunately, Kira is not here to join us, but it's incredible. Thank you so much, Kira. We're gonna send her scarf. The Workshop Committee, led by James Allingham. James. The Research in Africa Day Committee, led by Lesego. And this year, the committee was chaired by the GC, so we're gonna go to take a picture. Okay, you've already seen our sponsorship chair, and it's coming again. That's the money bag. If you see him, grab him. I'd like to say thank you so much to the sponsorship committee as well, led by Yassine Yacoube. Next, we have the travel committee. Oh my God. They booked so many flights this year. You know that. You know the travel committee, right? You wrote to them. The bosses, the emails, and everything. We just really wanted to say thank you so much to the team. Thank you, Joy. Joy, please come on stage. We booked more than 200 flights. Yes. Next, I would like to call upon the publications chair, Albert Kahira, and to thank him so much for the incredible work from the publications committee and the entire team, of course. Thank you so much. Okay, so IndabaX committee, I would like to call upon Bruno to give the award. As you can tell, Bruno is a Superman. He wears many hats. But of course, I would be remiss if I did not mention Lesero for helping Bruno out this year with the IndabaX committee and doing an incredible amount of work. So give it up for Lesero once again. We have the community committee. You've already met Delilah. So I'd like to invite you on stage. How many of you follow us on social media? Don't lie. How many? All of your hands are not up, so let's do it right now. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Blue Sky, we're everywhere. And we're lit in all of those media. And this amazing effort is cheered by Reem. Please give it up for Reem as she comes on stage. I would also like to say thank you to the Awards Committee for all of the amazing work being done. Marceline is not here to receive the award, but you've already met Nicole, and I would like to shout out to Nicole for all of the work you've done. Please come on stage to collect this on behalf of Marceline. Okay. I've been informed that Nicole stepped out. We will give it later. The Ideathon committee would also like to call upon the chair, who I'm aware is not here, but if Siobhan, would you like to receive it on behalf of the chair, please? This is just a token of our appreciation. We hope as you wear this scarf, you think of us, and you just think of us. Okay. Next, we have our Accessibility, Safety, and Inclusion Committee, led by Yassine Ayami. Yassine, please come on stage. And the mentorship program, co-led by Siobhan. Please give her a round of applause for the amazing work they do on the mentorship program. Shimon, please come on stage. You have another scarf to receive. And Sedinem is co-chairing that committee with Siobhan. Okay, I'm gonna skip the executive board, sorry. But we're very grateful for our executive board, but we don't have any prize for them, sorry. Okay, so we have the Best Paper Award for the Publications Committee. I'd like to call upon Albert to present it.
All right, thank you very much. It seems there was a mishap there. We wanted to award the Best Paper Award to the Best Paper overall for Deep Learning Indaba proceedings. This paper was already presented there. If you were there, you saw it. It's an amazing paper, received almost a perfect score from all 5 reviewers. If you haven't read this paper, I highly encourage you to go read it. It's the state of large language models for African languages, progress and challenges. Kadir Yassin Hussein, if you're here, you probably should come on stage. I saw him somewhere, yes, he's here. We will announce the prize that we give to this paper in a follow-up email, but for now, they get the certificate for the Best Paper Award. Thank you.
Okay, I would like to just give an absolutely massive, massive thank you to the general chairs of the Deep Learning Indaba 2025. It really, really is a lot of work, but the Teju, Bruno, and Mastel really put their heart and soul into this, and they made this incredible Indaba possible. So thank you so much to the 3 of you.
Well, thank you so much, Avishka. Everyone, you know, we also got a prize. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, what's next? We would like to make some announcements, and for this, I'd like to invite the Machine Learning Winter School for the Middle East and North Africa organizer.
Hi. Thank you. So, hi, I'm Maria, and I'm really excited to tell you quickly about the Machine Learning Winter School for the Middle East and North Africa Machine Learning Winter School. Let me first start by saying Mina ML is heavily inspired by the Deep Learning Indaba. So thank you so much for the organizers for all the amazing work you do and the amazing example you set. So Mina ML is, our mission is to advance AI education and innovation in the Middle East. And we do that through one flagship winter school a year. So we had our first one in Qatar earlier this year. And I'm really excited to announce our second edition that will happen in Saudi Arabia in January 24 to 30. So if you are excited and interested in building the AI future of the Middle East, we open our applications next week. So please follow us and we'll be posting about it soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we missed a committee and nerves, because this committee is actually dear to my heart. And so would like to call on Faculty Engagement Committee Chair, Anthony Ondolo, to please come on stage.
And once again, please, we need your feedback. If you came in late, please scan the QR code and give us all the feedback you can give us. Would love to make the Indaba a better place for us all, and good ideas are welcome, and bad, no good, right? Yes, are all welcome. Thank you. Yeah, and see you next year. But the question is, where? Yes, I guess. Can we play the video, please? Nigeria.
We are going to Nigeria. Nigeria yìí ti gbogbo wa ni. Kó máa bọ́. Oh. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to Nigeria next year. I guess our job is done here, right? It's now 2026. Indaba Airways, travel committee, everything is aligned, it's even in Nigerian color. You know. All right. We know we're the only thing staying, in Ibole, standing between you and the party. So, without further ado, we would like to say thank you so much. And it's what?
Thank you, everyone. It was a pleasure to have you in Rwanda, specifically in Kigali. We're not coming back next year. We're going to Nigeria. But mwarakoze cyane. See you at the party.